Welcome back to Black Belt Gamers. This is Spoufy here, bringing a little bonus, little mini short episode. Well, we'll see how short it is, but I've been playing the Endless for just a moment here, and you get pretty overpowered, pretty busted. I figured out some strategies and stuff, but I had finished these trials challenges ages ago. And my level time is kind of rotated over. I've been playing it for about probably an hour and a half. I don't know. It's been a while, but there's a lot of enemies. These waves, they rotate every 20 waves, and the enemies just they get more and more and more and more. So here's what we got for enemies now. Look at all that. Now, if I get hit at all, I pretty much lose. So long as I can keep my focus, I can't really lose. And I figured out some really busted strategies, like this move right here. Yeah, that's really good. And the Tatsumaki thing here, that spin kick, yeah, that is like absolutely, without a doubt, your best focus move. Like, no doubt. It covers distance, it hits a lot of enemies, it hits around you. But I also figured out this is really good for like bosses. See, I'm at 97. I've been playing for a while. And these guys, anything that just sits here and tanks these hits, you can just keep going. So, and I don't know how high your damage actually scales, but lost a few lives like early on, but it has been a long time since I have lost a life or even come close to taking damage. I've also noticed, I think the bonus FP or focus points when you are low health, if you hit low health and you heal, I think you keep the FP bonus, because I don't remember getting this much FP. And I don't know if I get low health if it'll stack again. But I also figured out how to use the, you can do standing heavy attacks. It means I don't have to, like, do a combo to get the special heavy attacks. Like the dive kick you can always do, but this up kick, you normally have to go through the combo to do it. It's just up and heavy attack now, and I can just do it. So if I hit an enemy with it, like, if there's just one enemy left, basically dead. But yeah, these enemies have scaled quite a bit of life now. But I wanted to see if I get to 100 if it like stops. I don't think it's gonna. I think it is truly endless, but you never know. Sometimes these things, they cap out because the game can't handle it. But I haven't had any stutters or any frame drops, so I can't really complain there. But you almost get to the point where I have to finish these enemies off with special attacks now because they have so much health. And I don't know if I get damage scaling from all those food that I picked up, but it says my damage goes up 25%. So I thought at some point, maybe I'd be, killing bosses in one hit, but I don't seem to be doing any different amounts of damage to anything. Yeah, we're just gonna see how far this goes. I might just end up giving up at some point. I mean, I'm trying to get him to level 20, just to be done with him and see what the last bonus thing is. And then I'll decide if I want to level up the other characters, because that's going to take probably a little while. Probably be better to play two-player, but... Alright, so here we go. Here we have a boss. Just want to get him lined up. HP 100, 25% damage. I don't know if those actually deal extra damage, but the bane of your existence in this is these yo-yo girls here. They're the ones that'll kill you. So I almost always kind of, if I see them in a wave, I try to focus for them right away. They still usually only take one special attack to take out. But yeah, they shoot up in the air, so that's why I kind of stopped doing the dive kick and have been doing this thing. The music gets pretty old. Oh, itchy eye. Wave 102. I don't know how far I want to go with this, but I'm kind of curious. Now I'm like getting into like the Streets of Rage territory where it's just insane, and because I've kind of mastered the jank of the combat system, like giving you hyper armor in a fighting game or a beat 'em up, you know, it's this invincibility focus thing, pretty busted. Yeah, but look at how tanky these enemies are. That's ridiculous. He's like a mini boss. They don't even die to like one of those anymore. But I can fill it super fast, so I mean, if I hit like 2 enemies or 3 enemies with that, I get a full thing right away. One, there's full. Like, and this is crowd control, super easy crowd control. And I got a bunch of yo-yos. This one thing. I basically feel like I may as well be invincible right now. It's a little unreal. There, got him. Alright, so I used to have to spam dive kick on this one, but now look at this. I'm just dumb. Like, they're hitting me. They're hitting me. Yeah, even they don't die to one dive kick anymore, but I can still resort to the dive kick if I'm like in a tough spot. But look at that, like full focus off one dive kick. So I don't know what's giving me all the extra focus, but you know what? I can take it. I'll take it, and I can probably very easily go up to 200 on this. It just doesn't seem like I'm gonna die. Like I don't even try on the bosses anymore. Yeah. Just find a spot. Yeah. like ridiculous. Look at that. So we'll just go up to 110 and then we'll just die, I think. Because everything loops. I've seen all these like a billion times. Let's get these guys in the air. Juggle them forever. Anybody gets near me. Now this game is just easy mode. If this is what you can do in the story mode, I don't think the difficulty would ever matter. The difficulty, it will never matter. Yeah, here's the wave where there's going to be a ton of enemies. And there's one that even has more than this one. How easy that is to get your focus full. Yeah, here's the one with the ton. I think. Is this the one? No, this isn't the one. Damn it. I want to at least do that one more time, because there's going to probably be like 50, 60 enemies on screen at once. Get out of here, Yo-Yo. Whack. Can't even break my combo. Can't even get hit. Hey, look at how many guys there are. See if they all die at the same time. Then it goes on. It's really freaking loud. I heard it. And my volume's really low. Reminds me of the time my buddy and I broke Streets of Rage Survival. We had so many modifiers that we could just juggle enemies forever and got the game to slow down to like 2 frames per second. Somehow didn't crash it. Yeah, this is just dumb. I really don't think I can lose. I'd have to horrifically make a mistake. But I thought for sure this endless would like loop through all the bosses, but it's literally 20 waves on repeat. So it's pretty anticlimactic. There's no modifiers, there's no like extra items, there's no unique variants or nothing. Like the Streets of Rage survival mode, you have all the retro enemies, you have all the upgrades, the power-ups, and then they combine enemy types that don't normally go together. And then that one's like really cool the way they have that worked out, but this is just kind of like I'm done with it. I basically beat this. There's nothing left for me to do here. Focus go down, but it's just too easy to fill it up again. Now we got the Vandal kick. Bosses are a joke now. And I wonder what the other characters' specials are like, because if there's anybody that has more range or anything than this kid, they're definitely way more busted. I just want to see how much experience I get for this. If I do like 110 waves of this and he goes right up to level 20, if I get like jack shit, I'm gonna be like, bro, who designed this mode to give you nothing? Yeah, the melee weapon guys used to be a problem for this because they would outrange people. And I don't gotta worry about the stubby hits no more. Yeah, now the waves just take a long time. These enemies are so durable. Another buff. Alright, number 10. Is this a boss? Yeah, here's the one that's going to have a metric ton of enemies. Look at this. There's still going to be more coming. Definitely something kind of busted going on with how much focus I'm getting. I don't know if the damage modifier is giving that to me or what. I think that one does the most damage too, so I might as well be using that one. Let's see. From there. I'll have to wait for another boss if I really want to test the damage. Maybe there's a wave where it is truly endless. I know my buddy's gonna get a kick out of this little bonus episode. I'm trying not to leave it be too long, but I do want to see. We'll fight the next boss wave. I'm hoping it's the 2 bodyguards. We'll fight that. Look at how many of these guys there are. Look at that. It's so many. If there's a wave that I was going to die on, it would be this one. Yeah, because I really can't afford to let the yo-yo ones get away from you. They're the ones that'll kill you. They do a ton of damage. They're highly evasive. Even now, I'm literally just button mashing. There's no effort into this. Regular combo. Something's up with the amount of focus that I'm getting. Something's up. But I want another boss wave. I need my combo to go away so that I can get another boss wave. Nope, we're not there yet. that having crowd control on it really helps. Almost up to 2,600 enemies. Yeah, my focus got low for a second, but it just fills so fast. I can't explain exactly why that happens, but these enemies are so resilient now. Boss wave. Give me a boss wave. Dude, where's a boss wave? Yeah, look at these things. They just run. Boss wave. Come on. There's gotta be one soon. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's the one that I wanted too. Watch that closely and tell me which one of these is doing more damage. Alright. Oh, look at all these guys. I'll finish this wave and then we'll just die. I like I said, I literally don't think that I can lose anymore. Like, unless I stop playing, there's no way I can't not fill my focus. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna mash the attack button, and when I die, I die. No more special moves. See, I'm not even trying. I'm literally just mashing the attack button. Oh, I finally got hit. Did hardly any damage. Like, what's even going on right now? What is even going on right now? How do you lose in this game? How do you lose? Oh, there we go. Now I can finally lose. Like, because they bum rush you. So once you start fighting the enemies that actually outrange you and they can cheese you a little bit, like, but still, if there's just a horde of enemies, just keep attacking. One enemy that just doesn't stop moving or doesn't flinch from you, like, how do I lose? Normally you have to kind of take your time and just space out your attacks, but no, I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I'm invincible. Like, I may as well be in here. This is just dumb. This is probably like the only way to have fun in this game. Come on, dudes. This should be your time to take me out. I'm literally just a kid. I'm just a kid. Just a karate kid. That's it. Come on. Somebody. There, I'm holding somebody. Take me out. How do you lose? How do you lose? Like, I'm playing with one hand right now. I turn myself to the left and right wherever the enemies might be facing. That's all I'm doing. They still not damaged me. Come on. Is that just how OP the Karate Kid actually is? Is this why I have the plot armor of the movie? Wave 120. After I beat that one, then I'll just sit. I'll just let him take my lives. So I could probably just keep this going forever. There's no way that I couldn't. I mean, I'm struggling to even die when I don't do anything. So even giving just any effort whatsoever, it's just the waves are taking so long to the point that. That would be the deterrent of trying to get to wave 200, that it's time, too much time. Like, the amount of time I've been playing this is the amount of time that I think I played in story mode. Like, I might even reach 3,000 enemies killed. Like, that's gotta be more than story mode had, by a large margin. Can't even tell how much life some of these enemies have. Like, they can take my focus down really quick, but I think there's some like fail safe or gimme mechanic where even if I have a little bit of focus, it still eats the hit. Alright, take me out, game. Let's see how long it takes. Come on. All of you guys outrange me. Let's see if I I get more focus now? I think I do. Yeah, you get no iframes in this. You die. Like, now, yeah, see? Look how fast they kill you once they just beam you out. But that was insane, so get a little bonus video here. Let's see how much experience I get for this. You better like lay it on thick, game. You better lay it on thick. What's the deal here? Why did I get no experience for that? Did I literally get no experience for that? I think I got no experience for that. Well, that's kind of lame. But yeah, if you checked out this bonus video, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you having you around the channel. Leave me a like or a comment if you enjoyed it or would like to see some other games in the future. And if you would like to see some of the other content I've already put out, please subscribe to the channel. Until then, we will catch you in that next video. Adios.